Of course, the PPMA show is based here in the heart of Britain, and we're joined here by Premier Labellers, who are, as it says there, British labelling machines. Here to tell us a bit more about Premier Labellers and show off some of its equipment is Damien. Damien, thank you very much for joining us here today. British labelling machines. Tell me a bit more about Premier Labellers.
So we're a company based in Harwich in Essex. We've been going about, it's actually our 25th anniversary this year in business, so it's quite a big year for us. We employ about 50 people, and everything is, as the sign says, British manufactured. Everything is manufactured within all the parts, 50, 60 miles of our factory, so we have full control of the supply chain, which is very important to us, and it also means we can respond quickly to customers when they need spare parts and the like.
Congratulations on the 25 years. And I was just going to drill down into that. So, you know, buying British made, British manufactured and so on. Could you articulate what you see the benefits of that being as far as your customers are concerned? What does buying British actually mean for them? How's that going to help their production lines to run better?
Well, it means we can respond quicker than our competitors from Europe. So, I mean, not saying that our machines break down, but in the event of a breakdown, we can respond pretty much anywhere in the UK. We have engineers strategically based to respond to things like that, and we can be on a customer site within 4 hours. Whereas our competitors based in Germany and France can take 2-3 days, and then obviously there's the huge concerns around Brexit and all of that. So what's going to happen when that actually goes through? Do engineers need visas? And I think some people just like to support their local economy, don't they? And they'd rather buy British than buy German or French, as the German and French do in their own markets.
And as you design and manufacture in the UK as well, does that mean that you're able to be a little bit more flexible based upon your customers' needs?
Very much so. I mean, literally before you guys come on, our company want to integrate a machine into a cartoning machine, which some of our competitors, they can be quite rigid about what they'll offer, whereas we are fully flexible. We have in-house software design, in-house SolidWorks design, so we can basically integrate it into any machine, and we never really back away from a challenge. So we thrive on that, the fact we're flexible and we can be reactive and adaptive, and we pride ourselves on being user-friendly. We've no active sales team out there. Okay. All of our business, 87% of our business is repeat business and word of mouth. And then the other 13%, 15% comes from online inquiries, trade shows like this. So this is where we kind of get our new business from. But we manufacture 150 machines a year without any salespeople, and we're growing year on year. So we're quite proud of that.
As I always say, repeat business is good business. You've got one of your flagship machines here. You brought three machines to the show with you this year, but this is your flagship, which is the P250. Just chat us through this, and we see if we can run a bottle down the line as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is the P250. We call it basically a contract packer's machine. It's a very flexible and modular machine, so you can buy basically the base front and back, or you can add servo control pitching belts, you can add orientation units, you can add after rolls, 3 rollers, reject systems. So basically the machine can grow to as the customer grows.
Okay, we've got some bottles just going through right now. Chat us through the process.
Basically, this is just applying a little top label, a little promotional label. Then it's got a set of transfer belts. We've got a domino inkjet printer putting a code on the base. Coming into the machine itself, a set of chain aligners which square the bottle up. You have a front and back label head, which then put the labels on. If you were round, you would be wrapping in this belt here, and then we have some Keynes Vision, checking the label's been applied correctly. And if it isn't, then we have a reject there to reject it. So this is a very typical machine for us that we do now. Kind of a little mini production line almost.
So we've got 4 additions to the bottle as it works its way across the line. We've got the top label, we've got the front and the back label, and then, as you say, on the bottom there, we've got the inkjet as well. This has been through the line a couple of times for demo purposes, but there we go. I mean, and that's all in one very tightly integrated line here. You've got pretty much every bit of the bottle, and this can handle square, this can handle cylinders.
Shampoo bottles, rounds, 20-litre drums.
Okay.
Very versatile machine.
Good stuff. Right then, tell me, we are coming towards the end of today at the PPMA show. How's the event been for you? What's the quality of the conversations you've been having like?
Well, today in particular has been really good. We always find the middle day is the best day. It's been really, really busy. Lots of inquiries from, good to see some of the existing people in the industry, people we deal with, who we really only get a chance to catch up with these type of things. So, and we always do the PPMA because for us it's a very important PR exercise, and we like to show a presence in the market. That the British and the Irish market is our main markets. So we like to have a presence at the show.
Superb. Damien, thank you very much indeed for joining us, and wish you all the very best of luck with even more repeat business.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you very much.
Cheers.